can talk some sense into him.
What's going on with the D-bag lion?
It's a material world.
What was
Let me
that
guess,
about?
she's a material girl.
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine?
Yup.
Wit is my forte.
Maybe
Gotta
my
say,
forte.
Priscilla's really growing on me.
Yeah, I like
Save
her.
it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret.
Who hasn't?
A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and ekamajigs, maybe you can help an old friend out.
Those aren't real things. Ekamajigs. Yeah. I mean, I know why you want a
Where'd
cabaret.
you get this cabaret idea?
It's been a dream for years. Ever since we went to see one in Oxford.
People swinging from
Remember?
hooks,
The dancer
wires,
hanging from the chandelier?
ropes everywhere.
Once
It's
she was
awesome.
completely downside up. She called you over and
I remember.
Hi-yo.
how could you forget? And this place will be even better, I promise.
Oh,
That is, of course, if I can scrounge together the funds for some remodeling.
shh. I'll help out the poor little baby.
How can I help you?
I dated this girl once, Sophronia. That's a name if you can
What?
believe it. Has a merchant
Jabronia?
father, importer of spices from Zeracania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing. We can borrow the coin from her.
I don't need to. I've got like 25 grand.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
You know, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority.
I would rather just give you the money.
You've got some, you know.
if this
no
quest
matter
would
what
be
you make
over.
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia
With that
could
weasel
still
stash.
be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting.
You walked out on the girl.
But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Arena. One of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances?
Too elaborate.
Get that, then meet me outside Sophronia's house.
Let's say I agree and go see Madame Arena. What'll you be doing in the meantime?
Something I have to finish. But I promise I'll do it before you come back with the sword. Then I'll tell you the rest.
You are a stupid, stupid man.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats. It'll work, you'll see.
Nothing you
Get
do
the
ever
sword
works.
from Madame Arena and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
God, haven't we learned that yet with this guy? Yeah, nothing works.
what's he schemed up this time?
Yar. Alright, go borrow a prop sword. It's raining big time in this town, though.
Look awfully suspicious to me.
I know, right? I need to get a shave. I'll look less suspicious. People don't trust a guy with a beard.
God damn this weather.
Wait, I have a beard. Dang it. Untrustworthy. Wait, can I get in that way? No, I sure can't. Ugh. What the? That doesn't lead anywhere, game.
Did you see those poor wretches who fled Velen?
Time to steal some stuff. Oh, do I have to talk to her to get a sword? What?
Ah, so good to see you.
You and Doo-Doo, and I don't want to talk about Doo-Doo.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
My, whatever do you need that for?
I don't know.
But Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion
'Cause it
might
sounds
have a hand in
idiotic.
this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me. Voilà.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
If there's one thing I am good at damaging, it is soft wood.
Let us live, eh?
What?
Nowadays,
I don't even know where I was going with that. Or do I? Just climb on over, girl. Yep, broken ankles for everybody. Okay, now to go handle this stupid guy's business. Yep. Kids are afraid of me. It's the beard, I tell you. I like rain. That guy is a good song maker, that guy. Song maker, it's a professional. Is it over here? After dusk. Alright. Boom. That's gotta be dusk, right? Nope. Not dusky enough. Yeah.
Ah, finally made it.
I've been here for
Listen,
hours.
here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save
Oh
her
my
from
God.
a bandit. I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll begrudge me that loan.
Want me to be the bandit?
Knew
Are
you'd see the sense in it right
a
away.
moron. That's it? That's your plan?
Are you serious? That's your brilliant plan?
I never called it brilliant, but any kind of plan is better than none.
Not true.
Written your lines already,
You've written what?
so you know what to say during the performance. Here, and your mask. Put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan. We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
I'm scared.
stop right there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
She seems like an actor.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench, and bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last
Yeah, his
warning.
clothing doesn't give him away.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
I don't think they do. More like a crimson asshole.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
I totally
Silence,
want to
vermin.
botch this.
You shall regret the day you were born.
I think I should hit him with a real sword.
On guard!
Just beat him to hell.
I've been hit!
Ow! To the house, quickly! He shan't get us there! Eternal fire, what do you want from us? Leave us be!
My blade's got blood on
This
it.
rogue will soon run off. I'm sure of it. He wouldn't chance getting caught by the guards.
Whoops.
Would he?
I mean, I thought it was a wooden sword. I didn't know it was gonna do like 430 something damage. Whoops. Whoops, doodle. Well, it was wooden, so I mean, it shouldn't be too bad. Did look like it had blood on it. Stage blood. But you know, he got injured in the line of saving his beloved, so she should be pretty happy with that.
Old man knew me.
Alright, where are you at?
What? He never given me nothing but
Oh,
food,
in the
did
morning.
he?
Well,
Don't know how to give, you can't receive.
guess it's time to
Saying
do
I'm
something
no
else
good
for a
at
few
giving.
hours.
To
You
give,
know
you
what I'm
got to
saying?
have talent. What's the character?
Like meditate until the morning. What else would I do? Absolutely nothing.
There's been a misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
Yeah, I'm a good
What are our choices?
interior
Master
decorator. Let's do
Dandelion
this.
said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrived.
Oh,
Now we're here, but no decision's been made.
for a cabaret?
And the ladies horribly
don't know.
surprised choose to choose. Though apparently this whole
Theater
renovation
doesn't
is
exactly
for
seem... I mean, I guess it does.
me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Get on. You've known him longer. Say something.
Doesn't matter which I choose, it's going to be incorrect. Damn. Yeah, no, she gets to
Sure,
pick.
I've known him longer, but he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
I associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge. Claws, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
A wonderful choice it is. At last. Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging.
Yeah,
Get to
done
work.
lollygagging until the show starts. Then there'll be tons of lollygagging. Wait, what kind of place is this?
Well, guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Despite what people say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
What? No,
We talking about the same dandelion?
I will not agree with you on this.
Fortune worth half of Novigrad in one night.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for him on time, and he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Well, he said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Anything's possible with Dandelion.
Oh
Let me see
my
if I can't find
goodness.
him.
Oh man, I still gotta do stuff. Whoa, don't hurt me. It's neither the time nor the place.
It's clear
Well,
as the eternal
it's the
fire.
place. It is not the time.
Our world will burn.
Your very lives? Your children are like maggots writhing in filth. Sorry, wait, what? Is this guy?
What say you we are going to a
That town crier sounded a little bit like the dude from Skyrim. What?
Open up!
Should bang a little harder.
What's the ruckus about?
Polly and her half-brained fiance. They're fighting. She's the only one in this town who knows anything about choreography, and that lummox won't let her work for me.
Well, that's because you're an idiot.
Hold on. What are you doing here? We were gonna meet at the Rosemary.
We were, but you didn't show. Priscilla started to worry, so I came to see how you were doing.
Priscilla started worrying about me? That's so nice.
Less for her than for you, I'm sure. So let's get back.
Did you not hear what's going on in there? We've gotta help Polly. Why do beautiful women always end up with such dicks?
I could say the same
No
about Priscilla.
idea. Stand back. I'll break the door down.
Whoa.
Wait, do we have to destroy her house? She keeps a spare key around here somewhere.
Oh, well, why didn't you think of that first before you beat on the door for 100 years? I know how he
you
knows
know
about it.
she keeps a spare key around here.
It's
because
not
he's-
as if we started working together yesterday. Before Polly joined forces with Hubio,
You'd visit her? Often?
I'd hide out here while Priscilla and Polly
Frequently.
rehearsed at the Rosemary and Thyme. They worked on the dance numbers I composed.
So, Polly's not one of your...
I never mix business and pleasure.
The one exception being Priscilla.
Who you were just saying is worried about us. So enough of the chatter and
I
start
don't like
looking.
your tone.
Fine, let's find the key.
Ye old hide a key.
Damn it. Now where would she leave?
Not here. Looks like rain.
Oh, no, it doesn't. It look like a rock. Come on, Carol. Don't be a weirdo. Nope, I don't want that one. There we go.
The key.
That key looks like rain.
Whoa! What the devil's this? Get out of my house!
Watch it, and leave the woman alone.
What the... She's my betrothed.
But I'm not your property.
I love her. I'll not let her sway her ass in his brothel.
Whoa, slow down there a minute. This is clearly one gigantic misunderstanding. One I can clear up in the blink of an eye.
Shove your excuses up your ass. Sod off, or I'll split your skull.
My friend asked you nicely, so please be courteous in return and hear him out, or we'll settle this another way.
All right, talk.
Hubio, right? Polly's told me so much about you. She said you're erudite and have an open mind.
You said that? Well, there's a truth to it. My mind's the open salt, but its open saltedness ends when my betrothed starts wagging her arse around brothels. Get out of here, both of yous. Polly's not going anywhere.
Let him finish. There's no brothel involved.
Yeah,
You
why not
see,
lead with
friend,
that next time?
Geralt just hit the nail on the head. For what you have there is the old publicity placard.
Old?
Very. From a time when my establishment was under different management. I, however, would never let any indecency take place in my cabaret. My very reputation precludes it.
So, what's all this about?
Your betrothed is a first-class artiste, and I want to offer her a position worthy of her talents. She's to be my choreographer, and that in turn means she'll receive a share of the proceeds from every performance she choreographs.
You mean to say... coin?
And fame. No flirting required. You have my word.
Suppose... in that case...
I knew you'd agree.
It's settled then. See you at the Rosemary, Polly.
By the way, how did you get into my house?
Well, I'm off.
I'll catch up to you.
Like she walked outside and immediately got soaked.
Never expected that to go so well.
You handled it well, Dandelion. Man was body in your hands once you called him erudite.
In negotiation, as in combat, the key is to find your opponent's weak spot and exploit it to the hilt.
So, time to head back?
I've still got to stop by Rotlick's.
Oh, of course you do.
Commissioned some new placards from him a while ago, but Hubio came across the old version. Plowing artists got some serious explaining to do.
Crap.
Who's Rodlick?
Never heard of him? Hank Rotlick, famous portrait artist?
Commissioned
Mike
a portrait artist to
Poncho?
paint your placards?
Henry's an old friend, needed the coin. And I decided we needed new placards to promote the opening performance. Seats won't fill themselves, you know.
Okay.
I'll go see Rodlick. You head back to the Rosemary, or Priscilla will have my head.
Really? You'd go?
No, said that for the hell of it. Tell me where he lives.
Portside.
See you soon.
Wow, okay. That's a lot to go on. Thanks, jerkbag. Hope you get ass cancer. the dude just standing on top of there? Weirdo. Wish I could bump people into the water, Assassin's Creed style. Whoa! That was some ketchup going on there. Does not like when it rains. Alright. Oh. That doesn't look good. That looks like I'm gonna fight in close quarters.
Looking for Rodlick.
You ain't alone. Damn halflings in debt to half the city. But I'm here to scrape mine before the carcass is picked clean.
It's not enough for everyone, so bugger off.
I've seen you
Time's
before.
First come, first served.
Oh.
Take what you want. I'm just here for some placards.
You deaf? Didn't you hear me? This is all mine now.
Fine. I will kill you both.
And here I thought we'd resolve this peacefully. Not your lucky day.
Nope, don't do that. Put your shield up, you goob. No, you goob tard. Oh. Apparently we're not killing each other with weapons. Interesting. Oh, it's a boxing match. Super interesting. Oh, I'm gonna lose.
You'll regret this, mutant.
I can't freaking see in the dark. It's raining in this house. I cannot see in this little area, you little goobs.
Don't know how much Rodlick owes you, but everything in this house.
I can't see!
Want to get something back? Try the Vagelbud estate. Rodlick's losing his last crowns at the races, I wager. Now get the hell out of here.
Damn it, I got my ass beated. Because I can't see inside a little tiny house. Little tiny house. Like some of the other videos.
Let's go kill
Like I did that one fight on the beach, or on the port, that had 2 boxers. You know, I handled my business. I know how to counter, and I swear, in that building, I hit the counter button every time. It's just pull left trigger. It's not the end of the world. But you gotta do it when they're swinging, and I can't. I couldn't see him. Couldn't see him. Can't see around the corners or down staircases if you're not locked on. And I don't know if you know this, but Geralt has somewhat of an issue locking on, especially in little houses.
Is this necessary?
I don't know why I'm running all the way there. Taking one of these doodads. Blurp. Alright. And they'll be like, oh, I need somebody to win this race for me. Meh. I'll have to win the race. And we're like, oh, just pay off my debts. I'm gonna pay off his debts.
Well, Rodlick, seems you're a considerable soul in the bed, but you shan't back out on an account. No,
You Rodlick?
Henri Rodlick, artist, painter, debtor, and martyr to my art, at your service.
Dandelion sent me.
Oh, yes. But tell him his placards are done and safely hidden away. Yet, alas, I cannot fetch them, as a group of angry creditors has seized my home.
Yeah, I know, they punched me in the
Think I
face.
might have run into one of them.
Then you know my predicament. And now, Count de Louverton has offered me the chance to win it all back.
Oh my god, he's gonna wait on the race, and I'm gonna have
race.
to race him. I don't care who Count is.
What's there to worry about?
Tell me how
This
to
is your chance to
finish this
settle
quest
up,
for
get a clean
Goober
slate.
Pants.
We've had a spell of bad luck lately. Should I agree to de Louverton's offer and lose, I shall be in bondage to
That
him
sounds
for
hot.
all time.
Sounds hot. I want to race for you? Are you kidding me? I'm giving him 200 bucks. I dislike the
No
horse
strings
racing.
attached.
This game, it's no bueno.
Thank you.
My horsey
I
gets
never
caught on like
expected this.
street lamps, or just
May I
stops and
ask
turns
to
around,
what
and then I
I
fail
owe
the
this
race. It's no
generosity?
good.
Let's
I've
just
also
say
been
I
in the
like
front,
to do a good deed
following
from
the
time to
checkpoints.
time. Can we get those placards now?
and been way ahead of my
I'll bring
competition.
them to the Rosemary in
And
time.
then it says I failed.
Just as soon as I settle my obligations.
Fine. See you there.
Yeah. GT. F. O. Alright, yeah, I was not gonna do that horse race. No thanks.
So,
Well. See, the crew's been hard at work. Not bad.
Not good,
No.
but not bad.
no, not all. But I'd imagine something more, you know, more theatrical.
Don't you like it? But I thought a boudoir would be right in line with your tastes.
Oh, you chose it. Well, I'm not saying it's bad, just different. Not exactly what I'd envisaged. You know, now that I think about it, you're absolutely right. A
what a
boudoir is
bitch.
the perfect setting for a cabaret. What about Rotlick? Did you get the placards?
Rotlick said he'd bring them on his own. Should be here soon.
Great! The best way I can think of to promote the chameleon.
What? They don't give an F.
Guess everything's ready. So when's the opening?
Soon. We start our dress rehearsal in an hour. I just need to nip back home for my dress.
Let me guess, you need a girl to go get your dress on.
Thanks for everything.
Don't mention it.
Go get my clothes, Witcher. I know you're a
Seems
monster
like
slayer
cabaret
and you
dreams are
like
about
slay
to come
dragons. Kings.
So, around to celebrate? I'm buying.
Go get my dress. Sure.
Why not?
That's my boy.
I already spent way too much money on you. Might as well
The
pay for
foreman
some
mentioned
drinks.
he saw you and Priscilla talking,
He's all right.
and she say anything about me?
You already know that she did because I met you at the house. Because she worried about you. She said you're fat and you smell.
She said something that made me think she's not entirely normal.
What?
That you're responsible, got your feet planted firmly on the ground.
You're pulling my leg.
Not this time.
I have never pulled your leg and don't spread that rumor. We're not that kind of friends.
One thing's eating me.
Okay, well maybe after
How do
these
you
many
manage to get
drinks.
the loan from Sophronia?
Ugh, wasn't easy. She got so excited about our performance, I had to read to her for 4 hours. 4 hours from the cloak and the dagger.
You mean you didn't...
Are you crazy? Who do you think I am?
Cloak and the Dagger. That sounds like a Wheel of Time book.
She's late, of course. She knew how important this night was to me.
Of course she did. Probably just making herself gorgeous.
What's a magic spoon?
So it's true. A woman's vanity knows no bounds.
Magic spoons.
Master Dandelion! Priscilla, she's
What? Speak, man.
badly, been
She
attacked.
doesn't know how to get her
They
own
took her to
clothes from a
Cornelius
dresser.
Hospital.
Attacked? She's hurt? Geralt, come with me, please.
Of course. Let's
Oh
go.
my god, we just got super drunk. You want me sprinting through the city? I mean, it sucks that she gets injured.
Gods. Priscilla. Is she gonna live?
I'd say that's certain. Her condition's critical but stable. Beg your pardon, but you are a relative?
Relative? No, a friend. A very close friend.
Dandelion, correct? She uttered the name in her few moments of lucidity. I am Joachim von Gratz, head of surgery. Until recently, a lecturer at Oxenfurt Academy.
Enough of the courtesies. What are her injuries, besides her eye?
A concussion, cranial swelling, incision into her larynx, and scalding inside the throat and esophagus. Clearly someone forced her to imbibe a caustic fluid.
What? Why would he know?
Done this.
That I do not know. I do, however, know she is not the perpetrator's first victim.
How can you know that?
I've seen wounds like this. They're not the kind one would forget, don't you agree? In fact, just this week a corpse turned up in the morgue with similar injuries. And no heart.
No heart? You mean that might have happened to Priscilla? Is someone looking into this?
This is Novigrad. Only the innocent burn here.
Geralt, I know I owe you 100 times over, but I need to ask you another favor. Find the bastard who
made
did
an
this.
incision into her throat and
Find him
poured
and kill him.
acid down her throat.
Don't need any convincing. Come on, Dandelion. Let's think about what we can do.
I would suggest examining the previous victim's corpse. It has yet to be autopsied. Doing so could very well provide some clues. No need to look
Suddenly this
astonished,
quest
gentlemen.
got good.
As a surgeon, I know the importance of preventive medicine. Rather than wait for this maniac to strike again, I'd prefer to excise him. Not unlike a tumor.
Dandelion's a pretty big tumor.
Think they'll let me into the morgue?
By the main entrance, certainly not. But you can also get inside through the sewers.
I know why he's doing it, because he's a doctor and people are being
Travel them often,
terrible.
Doctor?
As often as required for the pursuit of preventive medicine.
Alternative treatments. Aggressive ones, I'm guessing. Interesting.
We can discuss this en route. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Ready and intrigued. I'll get whoever
Slightly
did this,
aroused.
Dandelion. Even if it's Hierarch Hemmelfart himself.
Thanks.